Welcome dear students to another class of 7th English. In the earlier class we had studied the first part of lesson 4, Uncle Podger leaves for work. Now we will continue with the other half of the lesson from page number 57. The top of the page we completed till where Uncle Podger is getting irritated because he feels that some conjurer is disappearing or getting his things disappeared. So that matter is given till then. After that आगे देखते हैं. Could you have left it in the garden? My aunt would suggest. So your suggestion is done by the aunt that of this writer that maybe the newspaper you're searching maybe in the garden. To that Uncle Podger says angrily, "What should I want to leave it in the garden for? I don't want a paper in the garden. I want the paper in the train with me." गार्डन में क्यों मैं रखूँगा पेपर को? पेपर गार्डन में नहीं, मुझे ट्रेन में पढ़ने के लिए चाहिए. You haven't put it in your pocket. Do you think I should standing here at 5 minutes to 9 looking for it if I had in my pocket all the while? तो इतने टाइम में ढूंढता रहूँगा. अगर मैं पॉकेट में है अगर तो मैं बाहर क्यों देखूँगा? Here somebody would explain, "What's this?" and hand him a paper from somewhere neatly folded. इसमें कोई उसको पेपर दे जाते हैं. "I do wish people would leave my things alone." मेरी चीज़ें छोड़ दे, कोई इसको छुए नहीं. He would growl, गुस्सा हो जाता है. Snatching it away savagely, बुरी तरह वो ले लेता है. He would open his bag to put it in and then glancing at it would pause, speechless with sense of injury. लेकिन अंदर देखता है पेपर है लेकिन What's the matter? मैं aunt would ask, क्या हुआ? पेपर तो मिल गया. The day before yesterday, एक दिन day before yesterday means one day before the day that is gone. So that paper which is the day before is of no use. The day before yesterday's, he would answer, too hurt even to shout, throwing the paper down upon the table. If only sometimes it had been yesterday's, it would have been a change, but it was always the day before yesterday. कोई बार अगर अगले दिन का पेपर होता तो अच्छा लगता, चलो अगले दिन का पढ़ लेंगे. लेकिन ये तो हर बार अगले के अगले दिन ही का पेपर होता है. तो he would find it for him eventually as often as not. So he'll find it for him. He was sitting on it. So where he found it? He was sitting on that newspaper which was of today. And then he would smile not genially. Obviously अपने लोग को डांट रहे उसके वो चीज़ अगर है वहाँ पे तो आपके पास ही है तो आप कैसे सिचुएशन में, एम्बेरेसिंग सिचुएशन में तो अच्छी तरह बसेंगे नहीं ना. बट विथ द वेरीनेस दैट कम्स टू अ मैन हु फील्स दैट फेट हैज कास्ट हिज लॉट. भाग्य खराब है ऐसा लोग मानने वाले का मुंह जो होता है ना वैसे. आई एम बैंड ऑफ होपलेस फूल्स. मूर्ख आदमी हूँ मैं. अपनी पेपर पे आज के पेपर पे बैठा हूँ and I am not able to understand. All the time right in front of your noses. In front of your nose कहने का मतलब बहुत ही नज़दीक होना. आप नोज है सपोज उसके नज़दीक होना मीन्स आपके आँखों के नीचे है वो. and that is the idiom, to be in front of your nose. He would not finish the sentence. He prided himself on his self-control. लेकिन मैं गुस्से नहीं होता हूँ फिर भी that type of feeling के लिए वो गर्व अनुभव करता है. तो that is pride himself on his self-control. This settled, he would start for the hall. अभी हॉल की ओर जाएगा पेपर मिल गया तो. Where it was the custom of my aunt Maria to have the children the children gathered ready to say goodbye to him. Noticed all the six without the instant's hesitation would scatter with hope to find him. 6 बच्चे थे ना घर में, तो वो सारे ना अंकल पहुंचे किस ना करे तब तक वो चाहते नहीं थे. Immediately after they were gone, it would turn up by itself from somewhere quite near, always with the most reasonable explanation of his absence. एक अगर नहीं होता 6 में से तो दूसरे सारे उस छत्ते को ढूंढने चले जाते थे. तो absence and would run after the others to explain how it was found. और फिर बताते थे कैसे वो कहाँ छिपा था ना वो. 5 minutes, तो इसमें समय चला जाता था. 5 minutes at least would pass in everybody looking for everyone else. हर एक कोई दूसरे को देखने के लिए, ढूंढने के लिए दूसरे और 5 मिनट अंकल पॉजर के बीत जाते थे. एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दैट वो स्टेशन जाने में और भी देरी उसको होती थी. विच वॉज इनफ टाइम टू अलाउ माई अंकल टू फाइंड हिज अम्ब्रेला एंड लूज हिज हैट. वो समय में जब बच्चे ऐसे ऐसे ढूंढते थे एक दूसरे को, तो अपना हैट या वो अम्ब्रेला छोड़ देता था वो जल्दी में और हड़बड़ाहट में. Then at last, as the group reassembled in the hall, the drawing room clock would commence to strike 9. 9 बज जाते हैं. It possessed a cold, penetrating chime that always had the effect of confusing my uncle. वो घड़ी का जो 9 बजे का जो आवाज़ आता था, chime means the sound, तो उससे अंकल पहुँचा की हालत बहुत ही कंफ्यूजिंग हो जाती थी. कंफ्यूज हो जाते थे, क्या करूँ, कैसे पहुंचूंगा स्टेशन, ट्रेन कैसे पकड़ूंगा, कैसे ना. इन दिस एक्साइटमेंट ही वुड किस सम ऑफ द चिल्ड्रन ट्वाइस और पास बाय अदर्स. कई बार ऐसी सिचुएशन में वो एक बच्चे को 2 बार किस कर लेता था. फॉरगेट whom he had kissed and whom he hadn't. और उसने वो भूल जाता किसको किस किया और किसको नहीं किया बच्चे को. तो दैट वाई वो और भी देरी होती थी. और यू नो, टू ऐड टू हिज ट्रबल्स वन चाइल्ड ऑलवेज हैड स्टिकी फेस. और स्टिकी फेस पे किस करने से ना वो इरिटेशन होता है, तो वो करने में और भी करूँ नहीं करूँ ऐसा करके दैट चाइल्ड वुड ऑलवेज बी द मोस्ट अफेक्शनेट. लेकिन वो चाइल्ड को करना ही पड़ता है क्योंकि वो चाइल्ड बहुत ही अफेक्शनेट उसको उनके लिए है. If things were going too smoothly, the eldest boy would come out with a tale about all the clocks in the house were 5 minutes slow. और दूसरा एक बच्चा नो अंकल पहुँचे के ध्यान पे लाता है कि हमारी घड़ी जो है घर की वो सारी 5 मिनट लेट चल रही है. तो इमेजिन कि एक तो लेट हो ही रहा है और उसके ऊपर ना दिस इंफॉर्मेशन इज गिवन कि 9 बजने का जो समय था, द चाइम ऑफ द क्लॉक एट 9 वो हो चुका था. एंड द 5 minutes स्टिल इट वॉज लेट. एंड ऑफ हिज हैविंग बीन लेट फॉर स्कूल द प्रीवियस डे इन कॉन्सिक्वेंस. ये 5 मिनट जो देरी हुई है वो लड़का बोलता है बिकॉज उसकी वजह से वो 5 मिनट स्कूल लेट पहुंचा था. बिकॉज दिस क्लॉक वॉज 5 minutes लेट. दिस वुड सेंड माई अंकल रशिंग impetuously का मीनिंग देख लीजिए. impetuously मीन्स नो एक्टिंग क्विकली विदाउट थिंकिंग केयरफुल अबाउट द रिजल्ट्स. तो क्या परिणाम आएगा वो बिना देखे जल्दबाजी करना. दैट इज कॉल्ड impetuously. To the gate, there he would recollect that he had with him neither his bag nor his umbrella. तो वो हड़बड़ाहट में वो क्या करते हैं, बैग और अम्ब्रेला दोनों भूल जाते हैं घर पे. All the children that the aunt could not stop would charge after him. तो बच्चों को ना दौड़ते हैं सब लेके, अंकल पहुँचे, ये आपने ये छूट गया आपका, ऐसा करके ना देने के लिए. Struggling for the umbrella, the surging over the bag. तो सब चढ़ जाते बैग पे, ये मैं दूंगा ऐसा करके ना अंकल पॉजर को देने चाहते. And when they return, you would discover on the hall table the most important thing that had forgotten. और सारे बच्चे और रिटर्न आते हैं तो देखते हैं कि ना न्यूज़पेपर जो उनको बहुत ही पसंद और वो उनके लिए बहुत ही बेबस होते हैं न्यूज़पेपर, वो भी वो ना भूल गए ऑन द टेबल एंड वंडर व्हाट ही वुड से व्हेन ही केम होम। तो वो गुस्सा कैसा होगा जब वो घर से आएंगे वापस, तो बिना पेपर वो कैसा ट्रेन में टाइम निकाला होगा, ये सोच के घर वाले परेशान हो जाते हैं। तो यू सी अंकल पॉर्टर ट्राइंग टू मेक people in the house also life for them difficult, because he is person who is always forgetting things. He is not getting things on time, not putting things. See, आपको इससे this story has gives you a moral also कि when you are using things on a regular basis, put it in a proper place. You must have seen many times the parents also are careless. They don't put things at a place. Suppose keys of the motorbike or keys of the lock or anything, if you don't keep at the right place when you are moving out of the house, at that time you are late already, and this misplacement of this very essential and necessary things, if not taken care of at that time, you lose your precious time when what you want to do at the end of this the time you want to go out, so you'll be late for that, for that time. So that loss of time can be have consequences means what type of consequences? That you will not reach the place where you want to reach in a exact time schedule, as happens with Uncle Podger. Uncle Podger here, he is also getting early, everything done in the morning. He does things, but some important things he is forgetting. Some things which are necessary for him in the morning, he is not able to get it at proper place. This happens with you also when you are not arranging your books as per timetable. In the morning, before the starting in the morning, in the previous night only, you should arrange the timetable at night and keep it ready for the morning. If you know that you are you wake up late in the morning, so at that time sometimes what happens, certain book or that, while setting the timetable in the late time in the morning, if you don't get that at proper time, you leave it and don't get. At that time you get frustrated, you get angry, and at that time you have not the choice but leave that book wherever it is and take the bag and move to the school, because you'll be late for the school. Other thing that is always on my mind, because of that book which is not with me for the today's day, I will be reprimanded or scolded by or punished by the teacher in the school. So these things will make your day a nightmare. Why? Because it is your fault that you have not kept the book or not arranged the timetable beforehand, and therefore the time which was for getting ready in the morning, you are using it for getting the book and searching for that which you are not put in a proper place. So you have experienced this already. So you don't take Uncle Podger as a comic character in this particular story, but you have to learn from this lesson. It's a moral lesson by Jerome K. Jerome, and he is writing many such stories, where children get some type of qualities to learn from, and therefore it is up to you, what you learn from this and put into practice. So question answers of this will also be given to you on your WhatsApp and the group. From that you copy and write it in your fair notebook for your reference in the tests which will be conducted. Thank you.